Remember watching the Jetsons as a kid and dreaming about having Rosie the robot tidying up your home? Or maybe you're more of a Baymax fan from Big Hero 6? Well, those dreams can now be a reality, and Neo Gamma is leading the charge. For homeowners constantly seeking innovations to make life easier, more efficient, and frankly a bit more futuristic, this is a massive development. The Neo Gamma represents the next generation of home humanoids, designed specifically with your living space in mind. This isn't just another smart speaker or vacuum robot. This is a fully mobile, intelligent assistant that can actually help around the house in meaningful ways. So how did we get here? 1X Technologies has been working on humanoid robots for some time now, with Neo Gamma being the successor to their previous model, Neo Beta. The Norwegian company has taken a unique approach compared to many competitors. While others focus on industrial applications, 1X has been laser-focused on creating robots specifically for home environments from day one. In early 2025, 1X acquired Kind Humanoid Inc., a startup that specialized in applying large language models to human-robot interaction. Though the company confirmed that Kind Humanoid's technology isn't yet integrated into Neo Gamma, it shows their commitment to improving how robots and humans communicate. The company also opened a second headquarters in Sunnyvale, California last year, strengthening their presence in Silicon Valley and tapping into the tech hub's talent pool. All these strategic moves have culminated in what we're seeing today with Neo Gamma. Now let's talk about what makes Neo Gamma special. First off, its appearance is deliberately designed to feel at home in your, well, home. Unlike industrial robots with their exposed metal and mechanical parts, Neo Gamma sports a minimalist aesthetic with a 3D printed nylon-knit suit that gives it a softer, more approachable look. This suit is created using a Japanese shimaseki machine with a unique whole-garment seamless knitting process that allows the fabric to conform to Neo without limiting its movement. One of the most distinctive features is what 1X calls Emotive Ear Rings, LED lights on either side of its head that provide visual feedback about what the robot is doing or thinking. These lights change patterns to communicate the robot's status, making interaction more intuitive. But looks are just the beginning. The robot now walks with a natural human gait, complete with arm swings that mimic human movement. Using reinforcement learning from human motion capture data, Neo can squat down to pick things up from the floor, sit in chairs, and maintain balance while performing various tasks. These dynamic control skills run at 100 Hz, allowing for smooth, fluid motion that feels less robotic and more human-like. In the promotional videos released by 1X, we can see Neo Gamma performing a variety of household tasks. It serves coffee to a couple, helps hang a painting, carries a laundry basket, vacuums floors, wipes windows, and even collects groceries from its owners. The robot can also act as a mobile sound system with 3 internal speakers, 1 in the chest for AI voice interactions and 2 in the pelvis for bass, providing 360-degree sound effects and music. Now, if you are wondering what else we can see in the AI robot trends in 2025, then make sure to watch the video shown on your screen. Speaking of interaction, Neo Gamma comes equipped with a custom-developed language model that enables natural conversation. 4 microphones with beamforming and echo cancellation ensure the robot can hear commands clearly, even in noisy environments. This means you can have actual conversations with Neo, not just issue basic commands. The robot's manipulation skills have also been significantly improved. 1X has trained a visual manipulation model capable of picking up a wide variety of objects in different scenarios, including environments not seen during training. This means Neo can adapt to new situations and handle unfamiliar items, a crucial ability for a robot that needs to function in the unpredictable environment of a home. Safety has been a primary concern in Neo Gamma's development. The robot features 1X's tendon drive for joint actuation, encased in soft covers to enhance passive safety. This is different from the electric drives found in many other robots, and helps ensure that Neo won't damage your home or hurt anyone if it bumps into something. The company has also made significant hardware improvements, with a claimed 10 times increase in reliability and a 10 decibel decrease in noise compared to previous models. In operation, Neo Gamma is reportedly as quiet as a conventional refrigerator. So what exactly can Neo Gamma do around your home? According to 1X, the robot is capable of tidying, deep cleaning, and general home management. It can relieve you of grocery bags when you come home from shopping, serve drinks and meals, open heavy doors, and even act as a companion for conversation or tutoring. Bernd Burnish, the CEO of 1X, has emphasized that developing robots alongside humans in real-world environments is crucial for their evolution. The home provides real-world context and the diversity of data needed for humanoids to grow in intelligence and autonomy, he explained. It also teaches them the nuances of human life, how to open the door for the elderly, move carefully around pets, or adapt to the unpredictability of the surrounding world. This philosophy explains why 1X is focusing on getting Neo into homes as quickly as possible, rather than perfecting it in laboratory settings. The company believes that real-world experience is essential for developing truly useful and adaptable robots. Now, you might be wondering when you can get your hands on a Neo Gamma. Well, 1X has stated that the robot's design opens the door to start internal home testing, which is the first step in creating fully autonomous humanoids. However, they haven't announced when Neo Gamma will be available for purchase by the general public or what the price point will be. Industry analysts estimate that when it does become available, Neo Gamma could cost between $20,000 and $30,000, placing it firmly in the premium product category. This price point suggests that initially, these robots will be targeted at early adopters and tech enthusiasts rather than the mass market. The market for humanoid robots is expected to grow significantly in the coming years. According to Goldman Sachs, the humanoid robot market is projected to reach $38 billion by 2035. Morgan Stanley has even more ambitious estimates, suggesting the humanoid robot population will grow to 40,000 by 2030, and a staggering 63 million. These projections indicate that robots like Neo Gamma could become increasingly common in homes around the world. As production scales up and technology advances, we might see prices drop to more accessible levels, similar to what happened with smartphones and other consumer electronics. It's worth noting that Neo Gamma isn't without competition. Several other companies are developing humanoid robots for various applications, including home assistants. However, 1X's focus on creating robots specifically for domestic environments gives them a unique position in the market. The development of Neo Gamma also raises interesting questions about our relationship with robots. In one of the promotional videos, there's a scene where the robot sits alone on a couch while its owners enjoy wine together in another room. This has prompted some observers to wonder about the emotional aspects of having humanoid robots in our homes. Will we develop attachments to these machines? Will they become more than just tools? These philosophical questions aside, the practical implications of having a robot like Neo Gamma in your home are significant. For elderly individuals or people with mobility issues, a robot assistant could provide valuable help with daily tasks and increase independence. For busy families, it could free up time spent on household chores, allowing for more quality time together. The aging population in many countries also presents a growing need for assistance that the current workforce may not be able to meet. As Burnish noted, we have a shrinking workforce and an aging population. What we often see in healthcare, at least in Norway but also over here, is that we're unable to give people proper care and dignity as they age, and it's just the tip of the iceberg. Robots like Neo Gamma could help address this gap. Looking ahead, the future development of Neo Gamma and similar robots will likely focus on increasing autonomy and adaptability. While current models require some level of human guidance, the goal is to create robots that can understand and respond to their environments with minimal instruction. Integration with smart home systems is another likely direction. Imagine Neo Gamma not just performing physical tasks, but also controlling your lighting, temperature, security systems, and other connected devices. This would make it a central hub for home automation, combining physical assistance with digital control. As 1X refines Neo Gamma through ongoing testing, we're witnessing science fiction transform into reality. As we wrap up our look at Neo Gamma, it's worth considering the broader implications for our society. Beyond the practical benefits, these robots may fundamentally reshape our relationship with technology. Will they become trusted companions or remain sophisticated tools? How will privacy concerns evolve when robots observe our daily lives? And what new industries might emerge to support this robotic revolution? The answers remain uncertain, but one thing is clear. With Neo Gamma, the future we've imagined for decades is finally arriving in our homes. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more updates on home robotics technology.